Today, I want to talk about how important it is to maintain your physical well-being on the entrepreneurial journey. Was speaking with some friends recently, and they were explaining, it's like when you drink coffee and tea or whatever. Sure, it wakes you up, but your brain doesn't really become fit as if you would actually get enough rest. And I had a little bit of experience with that now. Past 2 days, I was doing some traveling and then getting to sleep really, really late, getting completely out of my normal schedule of usually going to sleep early, getting up early, and having all of that. And the body just couldn't handle it and crashed. And sure, I could drink coffee, I could do this, I could do that to sort of feel awake. But meanwhile, the brain is not able to process inspiration and information at the same level as it previously did, previously to this sort of crash. So the point I'm realizing here is, if we want to be successful with anything that involves knowledge work, then we need to really pay a lot of attention and guard our physical well-being, starting with sleep, starting with a regulated sleep pattern. So I realize that's not possible for everyone, generally speaking. But we really need to put an emphasis on this. I feel we might not be able to progress further until this is really solved, or to substantially progress further until this is solved. Sure, you can push through and fight like a lot of productivity gurus are telling you just drink coffee and push through, and they're working 12, 16 hours and so on like this. That can be possible if you have some really heavy inspiration. But when it comes down to doing the creative work and to having energy in the beginning to get going and to keep moving, especially in the beginning of a lifetime entrepreneurial journey, a regulated lifestyle is extremely important. That you get rest, that you get time for your brain and nerves to rest. Which, by the way, the time for the brain and nerves to rest is between about 9 and 12 o'clock p.m. So going to bed latest 9, absolute latest 10 o'clock is absolutely essential to really tap into those higher levels of creativity. And I'm getting a sort of a message again today that there's no way around it, at least for me and how my body is wired, and generally most of us have a similar body once we are in balance. So I really encourage you, tap into the power of a regulated schedule and going to bed early, and see how your life becomes.